I only have one thing one topic I wanna talk about in this live stream, and that's Florin. How do I introduce him? So, he's a fan of my content, and we started exchanging emails because he started emailing me, and he gave me feedback on my titles in my previous two videos. And when I changed my title, with that suggestion that he gave me, the trajectory blew up. This was the case in both two videos. The one about walking 20,000 steps, I changed the title according to him, and I also changed the title for which one was that? Oh yeah, the reading challenge, reading as much as my phone screen time. So after changing the titles, they blew up, and I thought, wow, that's a very, very helpful, like some of the most valuable feedback that really just changed the trajectory of my videos. But it didn't stop there, Florin's generosity, because the previous video about the phone challenge, the reading challenge as much as my phone time, he actually made an edit of my video and sent it to me, and he reordered it so that the scenes were spliced, the days were spliced in between my 3 points that I was making. And I was like, oh, this actually flows better. Instead of having two separate segments, they're just spliced in between. I was like, that's pretty cool. And so the next time he said, make a first draft and then send it to him, and make sure that I leave lots of space and in between and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, let's see what he can do with more freedom if I give him some raw footage and just leave a lot of space for room for him to work with. And so I sent him my first draft of this next video I'm working on, the cold shower video. Sent it to him last night, and today he sent me a first draft of his edit. He said he's not even done yet. And I watched the video, I just watched it again, like just now, like twice in a row, and in addition to the multiple times I've watched it earlier today. And it's Florin, you're such a good editor. I was blown away. It wasn't just reordering some shots which really made the flow better, but also some transitions that were like stellar, like wow, that was the perfect transition that cut immediately. Anyway, I don't want to show you the video because it would be a spoiler for my next video. I'll show it after I post my video. I'm gonna not use the version he sent me, but I'm gonna try and emulate the editing myself and make my own version of it. So I learn from his editing and do my own version of it. But it doesn't end there. It's not just me praising him. I showed this draft that Florin made to my YouTube mentor and another YouTube friend, Timmy and Kevin, and they were watching it and they were just bursting out laughing throughout the video. And afterwards, Timmy was like, dude, where did you find this guy? This guy is not an intermediate level editor. Like, Timmy's a full-time YouTuber, and he was like, this is like a master editor. Or I don't know if he said master editor, but like it was such high praise that it might as well have been a master editor. He said it's not an intermediate level editor, it's way beyond that. And I was like, damn, yeah, I thought it was good, but when Timmy says it's like, this is not just intermediate, this is really good, this is like almost viral level, I was like, wow, this Florin's got some mad skills. Timmy said I gave him good raw materials, but Florin really cooked up a good dish using those raw materials. And that's what a master editor does. So I can't wait to show you. Florin said he's going to work on version 2 and finish the rest of the edit. He stopped near towards the end. But I'll show you Florin's edit after I post my video. I hope to get it done within the next couple of days. And then in a live stream, I'll show you Florin's version, which hopefully my own version lives up to Florin's version. May not. I have to figure out some sound effects and stuff like that. I'm trying to put. there are some effects that I have to figure out how to do and download some sound files that I don't know where I'm going to download them, but I guess I'll have to figure it out. Hopefully I can find them, no problem. But yeah, I was just, I mean, how lucky am I that just one of my YouTube fans turns out to be like a stellar editor who shows me the potential of my videos, and he just did it out of the goodwill. Like he didn't even say like I'm gonna charge you or anything. He just made it. I'm like, wow, I can learn so much trying to emulate his edits. So it's like just speeding up. Some people just have an eye, man. Some people just have an eye for ordering of things, pacing, timing, humor, editing to add humor. Like, damn, this, he's not even a professional editor. He said he edited some wedding videos or something like that in the past, but holy shit, dude. Like, some people just have a knack for these things, and I could really learn to develop that if I continue seeing more of that kind of what he does is just, I was just blown away. Anyway, that's all just to say, Florin, you're amazing if you're watching this. Thank you for showing me what's possible with my video. I hope I'll show you Florin's videos after, as I said, after I post my own. So that's all I wanted to say, just praising Florin. And I guess I got two friends in Germany now, Niels and Florin. And it's funny because Niels' brother is also Florin, but they're not the same. There's a different Florin, not Niels' brother. So yeah, glad I connected with you, Florin. YouTube is an amazing place to connect with some people that you just start messaging with, and who knows what it'll lead to. It's really cool. It's really cool. Anyways, I've been rambling for too long, but I just wanted to say that today. It is late. It is almost 11 p.m. On a Friday night, July 26, 2024. Yeah. Man, I better work on my video hard, trying to capture what Florin did into my own video, in my own style. Well, I'll be trying to copy you as much as possible, Florin, but enough rambling. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.